Good morning. So yesterday was super crazy, really busy. We worked like a full day and then ended up driving down to my in-laws, got like 4 hours of sleep maybe, and then they drove us straight to the airport and we got there, you know, at like 3 in the morning or whatever that was. And we were awake until, from then, right up until we went to bed last night. So we really have not had much sleep at all the last 24 hours. But we are at the resort, and I'll show you. It's nice out, but it's so humid. As soon as I bring the camera out here, it immediately fogs up. Look at that. So I think I have to let it sit out here for a few minutes before it unfogs. There she is.
Good morning.
Never been to St. Lucia, but looks super cool. Already here, if we walk back in, it'll unfog almost immediately, I feel like. Oh, there we go. Very cool. And we do have our very own private plunge pool. It's got, you know, some jets. It's basically like a nice hot tub. So guys, we were petting this cat this morning and he's back. Mr. Whiskers. They have a few just like feral cats running around here. They're not super feral because they're at a resort obviously, but this one found us earlier today and then we left for several hours and we came back and he was sitting right here again. I don't think TSA would let us take him back on the plane though. I would definitely take this guy home.
He's like pissed.
We're gonna check out the plunge pool here. I don't think he's gonna like it though. Is he coming down? I don't think you're gonna like the pool. Alrighty, so just had a quick little nap, baked out in the sun for most of the morning, and I'm gonna grab some coffee to freshen up before we get some dinner tonight. So it's still really nice out here. Look at this, it's crazy.
That extra day, but I'm so tired. Okay, earlier today we went on a
rainforest excursion tour. So we did like some zip lining, some hiking. We got to ride the aerial tram, which was pretty cool. And tonight we are actually just getting ready to do a sunset dinner cruise. So gonna eat some food on a cruise ship at sunset. Sounds pretty cool. But yeah, look at the resort. Super nice out right now. Just had a ton of rain, but it's clearing up. What?
He said, I just need to decide.
Chat, is she pretty? She's feeling self-conscious.
I'm always feeling self-conscious.
She looks good. She looks good. Don't let her talk herself out of it. What?
So bright.
Last morning in St. Lucia. We're gonna go grab some breakfast and then we'll think about packing up here in a little bit.
Boo. Thumbs down.
It's so good to
It is 4:30 in the morning. We've been here at the airport since like 7 p.m. last night. Basically, our flight got in at like 7:30-ish, and we weren't even allowed to exit the plane for 2.5 hours. It was like almost 10 o'clock by the time we actually got off the plane because the weather was so bad they weren't letting people on board. And since they did that with every single plane at the Atlanta airport, which is one of the biggest airports, everything was shut down. So by the time we got through TSA and customs and security and all that stuff, it was well after midnight, and the flight that we were supposed to take was canceled, obviously. It was set for like 10:40, and now our next flight is at 7:30 in the morning. So yeah, I got maybe like an hour to 2 of sleep, which is actually not too bad, all things given. So let's see, yeah, it's 4:30. We only have 3 hours till the flight, so it's actually not too bad. We're just chilling. We barely ate anything all day yesterday. You guys saw the clips of breakfast, which is what we got, and then that's basically it. We had breakfast, and then we had a bag of chips at the airport, and then we didn't eat anything until midnight when we got in and everything was shut down, so we grabbed a to-go sandwich. So it's been a really, really interesting ride back.
Your attention, please. Airport security over. Please make.
But we're making it work. Me and Shawty over there. She's getting some sleep, which is good. So hopefully we will get in safely and we will not run into any more delays. Although, again, this is one of the largest airports in the country, and all the flights have been canceled or delayed at least somewhat. So I'm not optimistic that our flight will leave on time. So we might be calling out of work the next day. Alright, so I'm literally editing this video right now because it's been almost 3 weeks since our honeymoon and I still have not finished this thing, and I realized I never filmed anything about what happened next. So our flight ended up getting pushed back by another couple hours, shockingly, to nobody's surprise, but we did make it in and it's been totally fine ever since. So it was an awesome trip. I highly recommend checking out St. Lucia if nobody's been there before. It was a really cool little island. So I hope you guys enjoyed some of the highlights of this trip, and of course we had to throw flips in there. It would not be a ninjatic video if I did not do some flips or tricks. So I also realized that I had to fiddle with some of the light settings on my camera because it was so bright because of the sun, and that made a lot of the clips a little bit grainy. So I think it's back to normal starting in this video clip, but I guess I'll find out when I go to put it on the computer. But thanks for watching, and yeah, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.